What's going on everyone, it's Waseem here again from Handsome Smiles, and today I'm going to bring you guys another fragrance related video. This time it's going to be a top 10 best fragrances for the fall and autumn for the year 2015. So when autumn and fall comes along guys, I start wearing a lot of fragrances which are spicier and woodier in nature compared to the really fresh aquatic citrus based fragrances of the summer. So let's get this list started guys. At number 10 is a fragrance from the house of Versace, and this is Versace pour Homme Oud Noir. This is a lovely modern twist on a Middle Eastern sort of a fragrance. This is a very spicy oud based scent, has a really spicy and woody sort of accords in there. Great fragrance for the fall and autumn. The longevity on my skin is excellent, but the projection is pretty soft. This is a fragrance for you and the person closest to you to enjoy. This is definitely niche quality juice guys, one of the best designer oud based scents that I've smelt so far. Really suits those formal evening romantic type of settings where you're wearing a shirt or a tuxedo. Great fragrance guys, do check this one out. That's Versace pour Homme Oud Noir. And number 9 is Jubilation XXV from the house of Amouage. As far as scents go guys, on scent alone, this is probably one of my favourite smelling Amouage fragrances. This is a very resinous, fruity, woody type of a fragrance with this really piney nuance. Absolutely amazing fragrance guys in terms of scent. As far as skin chemistry goes on my skin, the longevity is excellent, but the projection is slightly soft. It's on the low end of average, which is slightly disappointing because I know a lot of guys say they actually get really good projection with this. However, this scent is absolutely adorable guys. Beautiful scent, really woody and resinous with this really fruity, piney sort of nuance as well. Great fragrance to wear for fall and autumn. That's Jubilation XXV from the house of Amouage. At number 8 guys is another oud based scent. This time it's from the Tom Ford private collection. This is Oud Wood. This is the vintage edition of Oud Wood. This is similar to Versace's Oud Noir. However, I find the oud to be stronger in this one, and the oud comes off a little bit medicinal. The spiciness is also toned down, and this is a lot woodier compared to Versace's edition. This is a great fragrance guys. You're going to smell really different compared to people. You are definitely going to stand out from the crowd. I just love what this fragrance invokes. It's really woody, great classy scent guys this one. Great longevity, great projection, beautiful scent guys. That's Tom Ford's Oud Noir. At number 7 guys is from the house of Parfums de Mali, and that fragrance is Herod. This is a really lovely sweet vanilla and tobacco based scent. This often gets compared to tobacco vanille, but I find this to be less sweeter with a slightly spicier tinge. The tobacco is also better in this one in my opinion. This is a great fragrance guys. Such a pleasing scent. The longevity is excellent and the projection is also very good. That's Herod by Parfums de Mali. At number 6 guys is one of my favourite scents at the moment, and it's fast becoming one of my signature scents. At number 6 guys is Encre Noire by Lalique. Oh, this fragrance, it's so complex and it's so interesting. This is one of the best vetivers on the market, definitely in the designer game. The way I would describe this scent is this is very dark and green and mossy in the opening, and it smells a lot like burning trees, but the trees are wet at the same time. I know that sounds really strange, but this is a very strange fragrance, but it's definitely wearable. It's a daring scent, but it's definitely wearable. I absolutely adore this fragrance at the moment. Really suits those autumn days and nights. Great fragrance guys. As far as longevity and projection, both excellent. You are going to stand out from the crowd wearing this one. I just love what it invokes. It's becoming one of my favourite scents. I just feel this scent suits me so well. Definitely going to become one of my signature scents. It's very smoky, one of the best vetiver fragrances on the market. That's Versace. That's the Encre Noire by Lalique. Alright guys, moving on. At number 5 is a fragrance from the house of L'Occitane, and the fragrance is Eau de Baux. This is one of the best fragrances to wear in the fall and autumn. It really invokes that sort of season. For me, on my skin, this is a very spicy scent with some light vanilla as well. The main notes you get in this are incense, pink pepper, vanilla, cardamom and cypress. Great fragrance guys, good longevity. Actually it's excellent longevity, and the projection is also on the high end of average. Great fragrance guys. Really sweet and spicy at the same time. Great for the autumn and fall. That's the Eau de Baux by that's Eau de Baux by L'Occitane. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, moving on, guys. At number 4 is a brilliant offering from the house of Thierry Mugler, and that fragrance is Pure Havane. This has a lovely cherry tobacco cigar sort of vibe. Absolutely amazing fragrance, guys. This is not smoky. It has a tobacco leaf sort of accord with this beautiful honey as well. The main notes you're going to get in this are honey, tobacco, patchouli, and some cocoa as well. Absolutely amazing fragrance, guys. Has that original Amen DNA, but without that tar note, which a lot of people don't like really. Great fragrance, guys, in my opinion. Great longevity, great projection, a lovely sweet tobacco based scent. Great for nights out in the fall and autumn. That's Thierry Mugler's Pure Havane. This fragrance really suits that suave gangster sort of type. Not like a hood gangster, more like a Mexican, Cuban, one of those sophisticated gangsters that you see in films. Really makes you feel like a film star, this one. That's Pure Havane by Thierry Mugler. And number 3 is a fragrance from Christian Dior from the Le Privé collection, and that fragrance is Ambre Nuit. This is a beautiful, gorgeous fragrance, guys. This is a very long-lasting, subtle scent. The main notes I get in this are amber, rose, pink pepper, and some grapefruit. But really, this fragrance, guys, is blended so well that no one note really stands out. Absolutely amazing fragrance in my opinion. It just has this really lovely romantic sort of vibe to it, but it's a fragrance which sits quite close to your skin. So this scent is just perfect for those cuddling moments when you're with someone you really love. Great fragrance, guys. The amber just makes it so beautiful to wear in the autumn and fall. Do check this one out. It's from Christian Dior from the Le Privé collection, and the fragrance is Ambre Nuit. And number 2, guys, is a fragrance from the house of Serge, and that fragrance is Chergui. This, guys, is an elegant beast. Absolutely amazing fragrance, guys. Very, very classy. It's a very sweet tobacco-based fragrance with a lot of character. The main notes I get on my skin are tobacco, honey, I get rose, I get hay as well. Absolutely incredible fragrance, guys. Very complex as well, but very pleasing to wear. I wouldn't go as far as saying it's daring, because it's very pleasing fragrance, guys. Absolutely incredible fragrance, guys. A lot of notes in this one, very interesting, has a lot of character, great projection, great longevity. Absolutely amazing fragrance to wear in the cooler months of fall and autumn. Great fragrance. And number 2 is Chergui by Serge Lutens. Alright, guys, time for number 1. And it's a fragrance from the house of Serge Lutens again, but this time is Ambre Sultan. This fragrance just invokes fall and autumn. Just think of those red crunchy leaves falling on the floor, walking through crunchy leaves. This is the fragrance that invokes that sort of memory. Absolutely incredible fragrance, guys. The longevity is excellent. The projection is on the low end of average. It sits pretty close to your skin, but I think that works in its favour, because I really feel this is like a romantic type of fragrance. Guys, this is a fragrance where I see myself wearing it in the future when I'm going on a walk with my future wife. Definitely walking through a forest where there's loads of red, orange, crunchy leaves on the floor. Just really invokes that sort of, it really takes you to that sort of place. The best fragrance, in my opinion, to wear in the autumn and fall. Great fragrance, guys. That's Ambre Sultan by Serge Lutens. Great fragrance. That's at number 1. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that list. That was my top 10 fragrances for the fall and autumn for the year 2015. If you liked this video, then make sure you leave me a like and leave me a comment below as well. What's your favourite fragrance to wear in the fall or autumn? And if you haven't subscribed to my videos, then make sure you do. Until next time, guys, see you later.